Would you think the world couldn't possibly get any stupider? Well, it manages to prove that it can. And the term femboy is under attack yet again. Now, if you know the Guilty Gear Strive Bridget whole situation, well, you'll know that it's been under attack with that as well. And also, if you want me to talk about it, leave a comment down below. I will go over it if you want me to. Now, a tweet has surfaced, and boy oh boy, they think that femboy is a slur.
I will burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
Now, the original tweet stated this: Femboy slur. Y'all can literally use Rose Boy or Fairy Boy instead of Femboy. Yeah, no. I don't think they realized that fairy has had a derogatory term towards gay people. Fairy was actually used at one point in time against effeminate gay men, and it was meant to be an insult. If you look at the second meaning of fairy, slang, offensive. A gay person uses a term of abuse and disparagement. So it's funny that they want to call somebody a rose boy or a fairy boy, when in fact, that would be more insulting because it's an actual slur than using femboy, when femboy is not a slur. Somehow femboy becomes a slur, but yet these progressives, with quotations obviously, they're like, oh no, you gotta change it. You gotta change it to something else. This is one of the most idiotic things I've ever heard. Twitter drives me insane and just makes me want to do this.
Shut up!
Twitter, I swear to God, is hell when you die. If you die and you're being sent to hell, you are going to Twitter. That's what hell is. It's actually just Twitter. Jesus Christ, some of the stupidest things I've ever seen has been posted on Twitter. It's like going to a torture chamber, but your torturer is actually a blue-haired monster with a keyboard. Oh, Jesus. Good luck making it out of there with your sanity completely intact. And femboy's not offensive. What femboy actually means, it is a male that identifies as a male that, has a feminine appearance. Femboy is not offensive. It's not an offensive word. Nobody takes offense to this. I know femboys that don't take offense to this word. All right. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. But then they want to change the word with something that is actually a slur. Like, these are the people that say that, oh, we're diverse, we're inclusive, we're progressive. Yeah, no, they're not. Not the slightest. Femboy ain't even a slur. That individual is just off something. Now, get a load of this one. If it's a slur directed at trans femmes, why the hell would people who don't identify as trans femmes use it to identify themselves? That's like saying the N-word is only a slur if directed at black people, but if a non-black person uses it for themselves. It's not a slur.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
This idiot tried to compare the N-word to femboy. Trying to say that it's as bad as the N-word. This is the world we're in. We're in a world where logic just does not compute at this point. Where common sense is gone out the window. And where anything could be offensive. Where literally people get offended over the stupidest shit that is not even remotely close to being offensive. This is what's happened. This is how stupid the world's become. Femboy is not offensive. It is not a slur. And these people want to even go so far as to compare it to the N-word. Jesus Christ. Like I said, Idiocracy was meant to be a movie for entertainment. It wasn't meant to be a roadmap to our future. Oh, God. The people that are offended over this are pretending to be concerned about the situation and trying to come up with their own solution, which then results in actually becoming an offensive solution to something that actually is not offensive in the first place. And to think these are the people that are like, oh, well, we're progressive, and that they stand for diversity and inclusion. And ultimately, well, what do they actually do? They sit over here and they take words like femboy, that's not even offensive, and then they'd rather trade it out for a slur. Yeah, real progressive, huh? These are the most regressive people that you'll actually meet. They don't care about the issue at all. They just think that they can just come up with something and change it, and then change it for the worst of all things. They're absolutely awful. They're terrible people. And the stupidity just continues to skyrocket. you think that there's an end to it. Oh no, it continues to get worse. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you were new here. Make sure you were still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated. And it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on all these platforms of social media. I leave updates on when the news videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on all of these social media platforms. Links are in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.